Alright. What is up, everybody? It's me again, Topsy, and as you guys can so very clearly see, we are back with some more Jade Empire. Resuming right where we left off last time, which was here in
This city has so many
the
wonders.
Scholar Village,
I
the
never
Scholar
dreamed
Garden,
of
whatever it's
such a
fucking called.
place.
Um, Last time we played this, we arrived at the Imperial City, we did a little bit of the arena, we came over here and messed with the Outlander, took care of that, and now I believe it's time for us to worry about proceeding on with finding a way to get to the Lotus Assassins. But before we do that, we gotta find the dude.
I hope you're not here to pester me. I'm a very busy, important, and educated man.
I think it's him.
All manner of studies. The history of dramatic systems, applied
Yes, it's him. This is the guy we're trying to find for a bounty.
All of these are
Not to kill him or turn him in, but because he's being
Not that you would understand such lofty matters.
falsely accused, I guess would be the right term.
Well, you see, drama can be broken down into several systems.
We were told that he was here, so now I'm pretty sure this is him. We were told he's in the garden, pretending to be a scholar. We gotta figure out who it is, and then use that to get him to admit to it.
New system, of course, but everyone knows that. Then we have the old system, which, as you may surmise, is no longer in use. That's a brief summary of my latest work, at any rate. Oh, it's all very complex, and I really don't feel
Pretty
like
sure it's
describing it to
him,
you
because
at any
he is
length.
sounding so
That's
very
something
not
all
convincing
scholars
at all.
An unwillingness to share all the information I have. Too large a subject for your mind to comprehend, I'm sure. Oh, I doubt it. You don't look the type for heavy reading.
You wanna bet,
You're
bitch?
far too fit to be properly read. Of course, none of my books are published yet.
Just so you know,
but
I
as a
am
scholar and
entirely
respected
literate,
one,
and I have
will
read
certainly pen
everything
some
available in
marvelous
this
books
garden that I
someday.
could read.
Well, yes. Unless your theories are astoundingly brilliant, which is the case with me. Of course not. I'm... Ah, drat. This isn't working at all. How did you know?
Because you're, like, utterly unconvincing.
You're here to hunt me down, then. Lord Rento has it in for me, and I figured it would come to this. I don't suppose running would do me any good. I was unjustly accused. I simply petitioned Lady Rento for some silver to support me as an actor. Patronage, it's called. She agreed, but her husband flew into a rage when he found out, and now I have a death sentence on my
Yes, we heard this already from Lady Rento. I don't know why we have to reiterate it here. I mean, I guess to see the story aligns, but still, I mean,
It's the only way I'll get clear of Lord Rento's
we're not
power.
killing him, so it's fine.
You need more proof than my pathetic attempt to pose as a scholar? How about the fact that Lord Rento was out of town when I bilked him? Not that anyone but Lady Rento will confirm that for you. Still, it should be apparent that I'm not some great confidence man. We should go see Captain Sen right away if you're sure. Is now a fair time to go down to the gate to get me out of here?
I mean, I should go talk to the captain. You should find a way to get out of here.
Through the gate that Sen is guarding, and he's looking for me. However, if I disguise myself as a mercenary and sneak past him, I might just get away. But you have to help me by distracting him.
Isn't the gate he's guarding to the shitty part of the city? Like, I got burned down? Like, what's for you that way? Hello, Princess Leanne, aka Stoke Fox.
I hear there's progress.
Hello again, buddy.
Creative Yukon. A scholar ran out of the Scholar's Garden after talking to you. Tell me you have good news. How did he get past me? He couldn't access a flyer. What is that?
My god, this fucking idiot.
Are you certain he's gone? Would a bit of silver jog your memory? What do you say? Look at that tart swinging her hips for that mercenary. I can't see how Yukon slipped past us. Did he bribe one of my agents somehow? Well, the Imperial Army has more silver than some confidence man.
To give Yukong credit, he is pretty good at disguising himself. It's just he's being a horrible idiot and just won't leave.
Well, if you say so. Despite Lord Rento's insistence to the contrary, I doubt he was a master criminal. Perhaps I'll just declare Yukong's bounty a dead matter. Is there anything else that the Imperial Army can do for one of our fine citizens?
Nope, I'm good. I'm done. I'll talk to you later when I get the other bitch. The other one needs to die. She's pretty bad. But, fucking, Yukong was not a big deal in the slightest. Let's go back to the Golden Way, because I made a mistake, and I meant to talk to one of the other scholars, because, talking to him unlocks the Inquisitors for,
oh dear, this won't
hello.
Oh, hello. I'm sorry, I was just muttering to
Talking to one of the scholars unlocks the Inquisitors for us to go and
you could help me.
Continue on with,
around the Imperial City and
the assassin stuff.
Desperately, someone unaffected by the politics of this place.
What can I do to help you, buddy?
There's been a mix-up. No, an error. Oh, who am I kidding? Some bastard has changed my play. I am Incisive Chorus, the playwright. I'm sure you've heard of me. And if not, you have now, I suppose. One of my productions has been touring the countryside and catching people's attention. We were asked to bring it into the city and perform here in the Golden Way.
Is it a well-paying job?
The play must go on, but not as they want it. The play's been changed, you see. One very key piece of the play has been rewritten. Once you change this scene, you change the very soul of the production. It's hardly my play at all if they perform it their way. They've changed it from a commentary of man's inhumanity to man to a satire of the Empire. I tell you truthfully that they've lost the whole point of the piece. There's that too. Anyone could take offense. Now I'm doubly concerned.
You should have been concerned about that part from the very beginning.
The going rate for a leading man, just for a walk-on part. I need you to take a role in the play and read the role the original way. You have a most regal bearing, so I'd expect you'd have no major problems at any rate acting the role of Lady 14 Flowers.
I think you should do it. You'd make a wonderful Lady 14 Flowers.
Thank you for your input, Dawnstar. It's always appreciated.
Thespian Fong up by the pagoda. Tell him you're the replacement actor. He'll be desperate, so all you'll have to do is read the proper lines.
Why are your eyes vibrating like that?
Of course, all the roles are played by men, or at least women with the decency to pose as men playing women. It can get complex sorting it all out. Here's a copy of the original script for your scene. Pivotal, I assure you. This copy reads properly, not like that edited pile of dung. Hurry over to the large pagoda overlooking the Golden Way.
Who edited your script in the first place? Who'd you let do that?
So step quickly.
Like, who has the authority to change your script?
You have to memorize your lines. No script on stage, of course. Also, make sure you read from this script. Now, good. No, you're about to perform, so I shan't jinx it. Get to it.
Off I go. Time to go break a leg. This mission pays fairly well, I'd think, so if you get paid twice if I recall properly. Anyways, you go here.
Excuse me.
Hello.
You're in my way, and I'm trying to keep an eye out for our replacement actor.
Oh, well, I am him.
You? You're the replacement? Well, why aren't you in costume? If you're going to be playing Lady 14 Flowers, you'll need your dress. There's no time for you to run back and get yours. I'm sure we can find one to fit in the back, though most of our performers are less broad. Did they give you a copy of the script when they sent you over here?
Yes.
Let me see that. No. This is all wrong. They sent you with the old script. Bloody
The right script.
Staffing itself with water buffaloes, I tell you. Here, have it back. The script's recently been revised, so even if you're familiar with the old version, read it again for the changes before you head on stage. Well, A southern noble funded the location and travel for us, but wanted to make a few tweaks.
And him, huh?
We couldn't afford to miss the exposure. Our writer wasn't that happy, but we accepted the revisions, and here we are.
Oh no, don't worry. I'm well aware that he's not happy.
Guild told you that we have standard rates. We'll happily pay you the going rate for lead, especially since this is short notice. Ruin your scene, and you get nothing, just like normal. Understand? Just get at least half the lines correct, and the crowd will figure out what's happening. Any less than that, and it becomes one of those obscure plays no one likes. Now, read that script over. Come talk to me when you've got it, and we'll get you into final costume and onto the stage.
Okay, so it was to not read the edited one. Six lines to remember. Got it. Read the first half. Same in both scripts. White banners. Heaven sending a message at dusk. Great Plain. Okay. Seasons change from place to place. The heavens themselves. Shooting star across the sky.
Have you read the script? Do you feel one with Lady 14 Flowers yet?
I'm good to go.
That's the spirit. Let's get you into the back and costumed up, Lady 14 Flowers.
I've already forgotten the exact wording, but
We shall see if the
when I read my options, I'll remember them.
Imagine condemning the Jade Empire at its heart. The fools.
All of heaven's blessings guide him, but sagacious Tien has been absent from the palace for such a time. His conquests of the northern kingdoms have kept his light from us. All the scattered kingdoms have seen the light of his rule, and our emperor's advisors grow in number. The arable lands to the south, all the way to the useless jungles, which were left as nothing for the Monkey King, are fused into the mighty Jade Empire. To the east, sagacious Tien has spread his light to the very waters themselves, and lo, to the west he found enlightenment among the hills of the 6 holy scrolls.
Yeah, it's the same guy twice, with just a different headwear. Oh my god, I got skinnier.
What is this? Why, 'tis Lady 14 Flowers. We can only hope she brings word. My dearest Lady 14 Flowers, under what banner does your entourage travel today?
White banners.
Peace in the north? Could this be? Have all the horse lords been subjugated so easily? Heaven smiles upon the Empire today. Your arrival here is certainly welcome, as your kingdom is one of the most recent to join the Jade Empire. We have had word that the hostilities have ceased. Tell me, most gracious lady, when was this momentous decision reached?
At dusk.
You phrased that most interestingly, Lady 14 Flowers. Why do I sense there is more to this story? But surely the might of the Jade Empire is unquestionable, and our will to victory unswayed. And tell me, most gracious madam, when the final blow was struck, where was our noble leader? Deep in the wastes of the north?
Atop a great plain.
Surely you mean the far edge, the horse lord camps broken behind him. There's been nothing but the gentle drafts of spring here in the Imperial City for weeks. With such a chill in the air, was this some time ago?
Some time ago, yes.
My lady, I sense that there is more to your story than I have gleaned.
I'm pretty sure I was the right
Perhaps
one.
my own perceptions blind me. It seems to me that some part of your story remains untold. Do my questions block the truth? Tell me this, if nothing else, good lady. When the cry for peace rose up, who was it that our great emperor turned to?
To the heavens themselves.
The heavens had turned to him? These words, are they riddles? Wait, what word is this from the front? The emperor sends word of his return. The horse lords are unconquered, but our forces were undefeatable. What happened to cease the expansion of the empire, dear lady? A celestial event, most auspicious. And so, our most noble emperor saw a sign from the heavens. Our mighty armies, poised to crush the horse.
I'm pretty sure I got all of them right.
And stretch the empire to the ends of the earth. But we stopped. For now, even I see that there are limits to ambition, and overreaching those limits invites nothing but disaster. All praise the emperor, for his wisdom is infinite. My lady, you have my deepest thanks for bringing this news to us. I shall inform the court immediately.
Okay, you go do that. I'm gonna walk off stage now and get paid. I did my part.
Dragon's eye was that? I saw no treason there. Oh, the informant will suffer for a lifetime.
You there, Lady 14 Flower.
You're welcome, by the way. I kept you alive.
Loved it. Fantastic performance. You managed to hit every line perfectly.
At least we know you'll have something to fall back on if our other endeavors fail.
Our sponsor may not be happy with the version you read, but I've always preferred the old version of the play anyway. I guess Incisive Chorus put you up to this, because I know I gave you the new script to study. Good for him. I believe I owe you an actor's fee. Enjoy.
Thank you.
I'm glad you were here to fill in. We would have sunk faster than a bottomless boat without a solid Lady 14 Flowers on hand. Rather fun. Now I know you're not one of the guild actors. They're never positive about anything. Oh well, no harm done, I'm sure. The performance wouldn't have gone on without you, professional actor or not. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have things I must attend to.
Alrighty then. Okay, we got 1,000 silver out of that, and we still gotta talk to, and decide, what's his name again? Indecisive Chorus. Talk to him again, get paid again. But first we gotta go back to the garden. Talk to Home Dude about the Inquisitors. Get that taken care of, and then we'll be able to move on with other things.
Welcome, friend. The lecture won't be starting for a little while, though your enthusiasm is appreciated. And I wouldn't worry about seating. Those interfering philosophers had made sure that very few people will be attending the lecture. What? That's quite a question. I'm not sure who told you, but I'd appreciate it if you would keep your voice down when asking those kinds of questions. Nobody here suspects me to be anything but an overzealous scholar, and I'd like to keep it that way. So you want to know about the recruiter? You have a flying machine, do you not? Yes, I know about that. Go back to the landing area and someone will meet you there. He already knows, I'm sure. Now,
Okay, well that makes it
to you about this any further.
a little bit intimidating, but alright, bye.
Well, we got what we wanted. I just hope you know what you're getting into. We should head back to the Dragonfly and let the others know what's happening.
Okay, we're done in the garden.